I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together, we're Dads and Dice, two brand new dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right, and today we are back with Dice Thrones, and not just Marvel Dice Thrones this time, but Dice Thrones Season 1. If you didn't check out our haul video, we'll have a link to it in this video, but we picked up Dice Thrones Season 1 in that, so we decided we're going to have a matchup between these two and see who comes out on top. Paul, you're going to be the Marvel person this time.
All right.
We'll do our little bit shuffle here, and...
Oh, there we go. I'm going to be the mighty Thor.
All
I
right.
love playing Thor. He's such a powerhouse. We say it every time that we play him. But let's see how he fares this time against one of these Season 1 characters.
Yeah, we definitely know he is one of my favorites. Okay, and because this is not the re-rolled version, we don't have the nice randomizer cards or whatnot. So we're just going to go in here, and I am going to play...
There you go.
Monk. Okay, so I don't know much about Monk. I actually don't know much about any of these. It's going to be kind of a blind playthrough of them, but we will see how Monk fares against Thor. Man, I'm excited to get to this. We are going to go get it set up. But before we do, this video is sponsored by Casual Tabletop Events Discord server. They're a really awesome Discord server that plays everything there is Dice Thrones. Season 1, Marvel. Season 2, Adventures, all of it. We'll have a link to them in the description, but definitely go check them out. Now, let's go get it set up. Okay, we've got everything set up here for Monk versus Thor. I am super pumped. This is my first time playing Monk, so we'll see how he does, how I can pilot him or whatnot. Paul, you want to go through Thor's abilities real quick?
Yeah, so first off, we'll start off with Guard Break. Basically, if you end your offensive roll, you can roll again. If you get a 1 to a 3, the attack becomes undefendable. Then we've got Electrokinesis, where it can either add damage after some of the actions here, or I can spend 3 of them to draw another card. And then we have Mjolnir, which I can either throw or retrieve. Depending on what I'm doing, if I'm throwing it, it's 1 undefendable damage. If I'm retrieving it, I'm gaining Electrokinesis.
Okay, so Monk here, I first up have Evasive. It is a positive status effect. Essentially, when I am being attacked, I can spend it, roll a dice. If it's a 1 or 2, I don't take any damage. Next up, I have Chi, and there's really kind of 2 ways to play Chi here. The first is I can, when I am taking incoming damage, I can spend my Chi, so up to 5, to reduce that much damage. Alternatively, I can use the Chi when I am attacking to increase the damage. Nice. So play it whichever way, I'm going to need it there. Next up, I have Knockdown, negative status effect. So first, the player affected with this must spend 2 CP or they skip their offensive roll phase.
Wow.
So pretty neat status effect. I really hope to get it out. I want to see Paul have to struggle with that, especially with how hard of a hitter Thor is. I feel like a well-timed knockdown could be good. Last up, I have Cleanse. It's another positive status effect, and I can spend it to remove a single status effect from myself.
Nice.
Probably not going to come much into play against Thor, who doesn't give negatives, but I do think it's a really cool win against some of the other people. So awesome. Anyway, that's what we've got. Let's draw up our hands here. And I should say now it is very obvious the boards look different. That is because this is from the original Dice Thrones Season 1, not the rerolled. So when the rerolled came out is when they kind of revamped the player boards, made the cards look a little bit better, I guess you could say. It's funny because they went with the same background on each, and I assume that is because they had Dice Thrones Adventures planned where they needed that, right? They needed the standard trading card game. Everything has the same type of background. Not that this is standard, or a trading card game, just saying. But before, it looked like they each had their own, unique backgrounds, which I think is kind of a cool thing. So Anyway, let us roll here to see who's going to go first. I got a 5, so it looks like it's going to be me.
That's right.
So I will not take my first income. And yeah, let's get into the game. All right, where is this one? I got to find where my things are laid out here.
And like you mentioned when we were setting it up, on these new boards, you have all the status effect icons, so it's really easy to know which one you're getting. On these boards, it says gain, and then it just gives a name. So I'm sure with more playthroughs and stuff like that, you get used to it, but until that point, you got to kind of figure it out.
Man, so I have, I'll be honest with you, a lot of options here. I think, man, this, you know what, this is probably playing it too safe, but I am going to spend a card for a CP.
Okay.
And go to 3, and then I am going to play Serenity, increasing my defensive.
Nice.
So I will roll an additional defensive dice. It also adds this knockdown effect. If I get a specific outcome of the dice, I inflict knockdown.
So I don't know. I mean, I think the defensive roll upgrades are always a solid start, right?
Yeah, like especially because I know I'm going.
Yeah.
I've said this many times. Thor is a powerhouse. He's a damage dealer. So that's what I'm going to do to start, and we'll see how it goes. Going straight into the offensive roll phase. And what do we have here? So
it's like you've got
several Zens and a couple
small straight
fist. Let's see. I do have a small straight there. 5 damage, 2 chi. You know what? And because it's the good small straight where I could roll a 1 or a 6, I think we're gonna try that.
Yeah, that's a smart move, and that's a good first die roll.
All right, and we'll just roll it off again here.
Okay.
All right, so we'll keep the small straight there. So it is 5 damage, and then I gain 2 chi.
Okay, so I will go ahead and go into my defensive roll. Oops. So we've got 2 6s and 2, which don't do me anything. Actually, no, I gain electrokinesis.
Yep.
And that is it, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
so that is how much damage?
5 damage.
5 damage. Pretty good starting move for you there.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right, so we're at 35. Sweet. All right, keep going.
All right, and then second main phase, I am just going to pass it over to you.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play my promo
So before, you have upkeep,
right.
which you don't have, but you definitely do have income.
Income. Man, I always forget that income phase.
Yeah.
All right, income, and then I draw up my card. That's a good one. But I am going to go ahead and play Bifrost, and that's the promo card, right? So I'm just going to roll a die. And on worthy, so anything other than the
6
thunder, I draw 1 card.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So this is my discard. So what does your chi do again?
So my chi, when you will be attacking me, it essentially either lets me reduce damage, or I can spend it to increase damage.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade 2 things here. This one is 0 CP, and this one cost me 2. So I'm upgrading my hammered and my lightning rod. So that cost me a total of 2. So I'm down to 1. And then we'll just go ahead and go into my roll phase. Okay. Got a couple of worthies there. Got some hammers. Got a thunder. I'm close to this Odin force. I have the mighty summon. Gain 2 guard break and heal 2 if I have Mjolnir. I gain 3 electrokinesis. That's a solid one. Let's keep these. I don't know, actually. Man. 1, 3, 5, 6. I don't know what to do here. You know what? I want to do some damage.
Yeah.
But I do like this mighty summon, but I don't. All right, we're gonna try to get Odin Force. I'm gonna reroll this one. Okay, so that's a Thunder. There we go. Got it. Sweet. So that is my Odin Force. So I'm going to roll 5 damage. Or I'm sorry, I'm going to do 5 damage. And then roll 5 die. So that's all of them. And I got, we'll throw Mjolnir. And that is all I'll be able to do.
Okay, and I take 1 when you do that.
So that's 1 there. Then you get 5. I guess you're... defensive, but then it's 6 with my electrokinesis.
All right. Oh, ready? Yep, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have rolled off 5, but I actually do roll off 5. So what do we have here? So I'm looking for Fist. And I see 1. So that is going to be 1 damage.
Okay.
And then I have one of my Zen, which gains a Chi.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. That is
all right, and so you get 6 damage.
Yep. All right. So put me at 33. Okay.
And that doesn't make this go away, right?
It does not.
Okay. Cool. All right, and then let's see. Back onto here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop right there. Go on to you.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw my card here, gain my CP. What we got? Ooh, that is good. I'm just gonna hold. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hold and go straight on to the rolling. Best part anyway. Okay. So what do we have? I got a couple Lotus.
You do.
And I got
2,
3 of the Zen, which is enough to meditate.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Man, I kind of want to be greedy and go for Lotus Strike, but it could go very poorly.
Could.
So...
And you discarded your 1 more time
yeah,
roll.
I did. You know what, I'm gonna roll a second time here with these, and we'll see what happens. Ooh, there is another one. Oh, man. You know what? This may turn out poorly for me, but let's just try it here. Ooh, okay. And I did not get it, so I can tell you I don't have anything in my hand, so that'll be a whiff for me. So nothing there.
Getting greedy.
Yep, getting greedy, so that's it for me.
Okay. All right. I will draw my card. I will get my CP. Have no upkeep. Okay. Let's go on a power trip here. Spend my CP. And I'll draw a card and gain 2 electrokinesis.
Alright.
Okay, I like that one too. Let's... Alright, we're going to go ahead and go into the offensive roll phase here. Oh, well, look at that. That's Odin Force again. Don't think I can do much better than... I mean, I probably can, but Odin Force is good. So we're going to go with Odin Force again. We're going to keep it.
Okay.
So that's 5 damage, plus what else? Plus I will get to retrieve Mjolnir.
Okay.
So that gains me enough electrokinesis, but stack limit is 4, so can't do that. Nothing there. I gain another electrokinesis, which I cannot. And that's it. So 4 damage on top of 5, that's 9 damage.
Okay. Let's roll the defensive, see what happens. So
got quite a few fists there.
I do. So that is 3 damage, and then I gain a chi. So I am going to spend these 3 chi to prevent 3 of the damage.
Okay.
I can't spend the chi that I gain this turn.
Okay.
That's part of it, so that will sit there. So I deal 3. I'm going to block 3, so I'm taking 6.
6.
Okay. Put me at 27.
Man, and what... I have a what is a status effect card. I was really debating on playing it. I should have, but that's okay. I missed my turn.
Okay.
All right. So I think we are good there. Let me
back to your main.
And I'm good. Okay, it's back to you.
Okay. Take these. All right. Could have been good last turn. Let's spend our 2 CP to upgrade our combo strike.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll. And so this makes it's essentially the same effect, but I was rolling just 1 dice. Now I'm rolling 2 and getting the bonus. So.
Nice.
Let's see what happens here.
Looks like you got it. No, almost.
I need another
fist.
Maybe I go for it. 1, 2. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep on.
That fist and the palm are very similar.
Very similar.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what did you have there?
That was, yeah.
That is a large straight.
No, I'm missing the 4.
Oh, you're missing the 4. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, so
well,
that is a large
straight.
So that's what we're going to do here. So that deals 7 damage.
Okay.
I am going to... I'm going to make it 8 damage. I'll use a chi.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gain 2 chi and an evasive.
Okay. What does your evasive do again?
I can spend it, and if I roll a 1 or a 2, I receive no damage when you're attacking me.
So I'm going to do my defensive. You said you're doing 8 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So I get to throw Mjolnir.
Okay, which gives me 1.
And then I also prevent 2 damage.
Okay.
That's a very solid. So 6 damage to me. 25. It's pretty close.
Okay. And for my second main phase, I'm just going to hold my card. So that is it.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and get my CP. Go ahead and draw my card. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spend 3. Get an additional card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not necessarily the things that I want here. I'm going to go ahead and spend what status effects, and you'll remove all status effects from you.
Okay.
That is my 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and go into my roll phase. And I'm going to have to go with hammer 2.
That looks pretty dang good.
I will retrieve Mjolnir. On 4 of a kind, which I do not have, unfortunately. So I will deal 7 damage to you.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like, well, at least rolled the things I need.
Yep.
So 3 fists, which deals 3 damage. 2 Zen, which gets 2 chi.
Wow.
So I'll do 3. I'm taking 7.
Yep, so I'm down to 23.
19.
Okay. All right, and then I will not be taking a second roll phase, but... No, I will not be. Okay, your turn.
All right. Let's draw our card here. Gain our CP. I think I'm going to spend a card.
Okay.
To gain a CP, or discard, excuse me, to gain a CP. And I'll I'll just go into the roll.
Okay.
So what do we have?
Got 2 lotus, 2 palms, and a fist.
Yep.
So a whole bunch of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing. And let's
Close to that Tempest Rush, maybe.
Let's keep these. Tempest Rush is actually a pretty good one. I hadn't paid attention to that. Deal damage. I roll 3 dice and deal damage to the total roll value.
That's pretty solid, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And you can spend 2 chi to re-roll any of those dice.
Yeah.
So now I guess with you only have 1 palm, right, in your thing. So I guess it's kind of harder to roll there.
Yeah. Let's you know what? I'm gonna roll these.
Okay.
Let's see where we go from here.
3 fists.
Yeah. So that right there is combo strike.
Okay.
Which looks good.
Yeah.
Could get a 4 and do a small straight, but I think I'm gonna stick with the combo fist. We'll keep it there.
And you have 1 more dice roll if you want.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. But it's like I could go for the 4.
Yeah.
But this is more damage, and it's gonna possibly
Give you more stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So that's what we'll do there. So I deal 6 damage, and I roll 2 dice here.
Okay.
So on a palm, it adds 3 damage.
Wow.
So that is 9.
9.
And then on a lotus, I gain an evasive or a cleanse. So I will gain an evasive.
Solid.
And then I think I am going to spend 2 more we'll bump it up to 11.
It's a big hit here.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Okay. All right. So that is exactly what I need. So you get 1.
Okay.
And then I prevent 2, so I'm at 9.
Okay.
So we're at 12.
All right.
It's 23. No, I'm at 14. Quick maths.
Yeah.
All right. That's a solid move. Okay, your turn.
And then to the second main phase here, we're just going to hold.
Okay.
On to you.
Should have definitely. Oh yeah, I didn't have any CP. That's why I didn't do anything. All right, so I got my CP. I've got my status effect, my card. Man, drawing a whole bunch of nothing here, and it's really killing my vibe.
Sometimes it is luck of the draw there, right?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start rolling here. Those dice are a bit chunkier than these ones too.
Yeah, they're I don't know, they're neat.
Ooh. Unfortunately, that's not lightnings.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Oh, I don't like this. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, that is the Mighty Summons.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and go for it. So I'm going to gain 2 guard break. I'm going to heal up twice. And then I do not have Mjolnir, so I'm going to retrieve it. And you're going to get 3 collateral damage.
Okay.
And let's see, what is that's an attack. If a player concludes their offensive roll phase with an attack, they may spend this token and roll 1. If the outcome is it's already undefendable. So, all right.
Okay. Second main phase.
Second main phase. I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over to me.
It's over to you. I have no good cards right now.
So, okay, my CP here. Sorry, I'm reading this card and wondering that I have an instant card that affects his chi, and I see that I can use the chi for defensive on the turn I spend it. I cannot get chi this turn and use it to increase damage, which makes sense on this card here. So we're just gonna go roll.
Okay. Not sure?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we're just gonna go roll. Okay.
So you've got your fists and 3, what are those, Zens?
Yep.
Oh, that's your meditate.
Yeah, it is my meditate.
But you can also get a 3.
I think I'm gonna keep these and roll this.
Okay.
Well, there is my combo strike.
Oh, man. That one's a powerful one.
Yeah. I was very tempted to chase the Fist of Tranquility, but I'm going to do the combo strike again here.
We are going to do the helping hand.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my CP. And actually, hold on. Let me see real quick. I might have something different. Yes. And you're going to re-roll one of those, that number 3 there.
Probably the one.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Okay.
That was my second roll, so I'm going to now use my third roll here. Yeah, well, I'll go away.
Yeah,
do that again.
Control those rolls.
Okay.
All right, that's a little bit better for me.
Yeah, so I don't like that as much.
I like that much better.
So I think I'm going to have to play something now. I think I'm going to play So Wild.
Okay.
For 2. And we're just going to turn that right back into...
Oh, man. And I'm, of course, out of CP now. Okay.
So, now I'm going to do the combo strike.
Yeah.
We'll roll our 2 dice here. So we got a fist, which adds 2 damage. So that is 8. And then I gain another evasive.
Cool. Foiled my plan.
I did. Well, you made me spend 2 CP for it, so probably worth it.
Alright, so it looks like I am gaining electrokinesis. I am preventing 2 damage, and that is it.
Okay.
So I get 6 damage.
That's right.
So we're at 10. Okay.
Been very back and forth here.
It has been. Alright, are you...
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Gain my CP. Gain my card. Please let it be something good. Man. Okay. We're going to... I need to do some stuff here. So we're going to spend 1 for a CP. And then I'm actually just going to go ahead and spend it. So spending 2 to upgrade my bottled lightning.
Okay.
And then... I'm going to spend my 3 electrokinesis. Get another card. I like that. And then I'm going to spend this one for a CP.
Okay.
And that is it. So let's go ahead and get rolling here. Get that out of here. Okay. Okay. So I have... actually, I don't have anything. Close to having the chain lightning. Let's go ahead and roll these. We're... Gotta go big here. Nope, not what I needed. keep that one.
What you got?
Okay, let's get something good. Something good. Something good. Okay, not exactly. Okay. Well, we're gonna tip it.
Okay.
Spend that 1. This will turn into a 6. That gets me ricochet, and I can throw or retrieve Mjolnir up to 6 times. So that's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 3 damage.
Can't do anything about that.
And I believe that is it.
Okay.
Not exactly what I wanted. All right, so it's onto my second phase action, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get this one for a CP, and then it's on you.
Okay. And actually, a part of still being your turn in your second main phase, I am going to play as an instant action, contemplate.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to gain 2 chi.
Nice.
So, and that was where I was kind of like curious. I'm like, well, why is it an instant if you can't use the chi the same turn? But I could have for a defensive, or possibly this one lets me, spend 2 chi to reroll. You could do it for other things besides increasing damage.
Makes sense.
So
all right.
So on to my upkeep, income. I think I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 to play Fist of Harmony 2 and upgrade the small straight. Does an extra damage, gains an extra chi.
Nice.
And I am then going to discard this card for a CP. And I'm going to roll.
All right. Getting close here.
It is getting close. So what do we have? I have not a straight.
Nope.
So, not looking like too much to begin with.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Deal damage equal to the total rolled of 3 dice. You know what? Maybe we possibly try and get us another palm in here. Ooh, that's not it.
That is not it.
Well. Makes it tougher to decide.
What you got? What you got?
There's a good chance I whiff this turn.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay.
All right.
So that was a good old whiff. So nothing there, and I don't have anything to play. So over to you.
All right. Lucky for me.
I've whiffed twice now.
I know, and it's been what I've needed because I'm telling you, I'm not doing so good right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just roll. You know what? Let's get another card.
Okay.
Okay, that one's okay. Here we go. All right, that is pretty good. Let's roll this one. Okay. And let's roll. Let me make sure I have something here. Okay, let's roll this one again. All right, we're going to 6 it.
Okay.
Going to spend a CP. This turns into a 6. That gets me chained lightning. I'm going to roll 3 of my die. Oh, I thought it said add all 3 die, not 2 of them. Well, I'm going to begin doing 10 damage.
Okay.
Additionally, deal 2 as isolated collateral. So, I am going to spend one of these and try to roll a 1 through a 3. And it's a 5. Can I spend 2 of them?
It should
I
tell you.
think the player concludes their offensive roll with an attack. They may spend this token and roll 1.
We're going to say yes. We'll say yes. I don't know. This says multiple, but I don't know if it could be the difference in versions, so I don't see... I say go for it.
All right, so we'll spend that one too. Let's just roll this same die. And it's a 3. Okay. So that is going to be 10 undefendable damage, or 12 with that one.
Okay.
12 damage.
So I've really only got one option here. I'm going to spin my evasive here. And I'm rolling 1 dice and hoping for a 1 or a 2.
So, sorry, do you not get to do the defensive?
Yeah, so no...
Okay.
Right, you just made
it.
Yeah,
it's undefendable. Yeah, that's right, I'm sorry. I did that on purpose. And you get a 2.
I got a 2, so I'm sure that's not what you wanted to see.
Not at all.
Unfortunately, no damage is received. So...
Okay. Man, okay.
So, I know that's not what you wanted. Spent a lot of resources into that.
It's on you.
Okay, over to me.
Oh my goodness.
Draw a card, gain a CP.
There's literally nothing worse than that feeling.
Man.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going to roll here.
Oh, watch that die.
Okay. Well, in risk of whiffing again, we're gonna just do these here to do our combo strike.
I'm so... I can't even...
So I'm gonna roll 2 dice here. 2 Lotus is these. So it is 6 damage to you.
All right. I can't even focus. And I
am gonna use 2 chi.
So that's 8.
Yep.
All right. So I believe I gain 2 electrokinesis, or it says on Thunder gain electrokinesis. So that's 2. 1. Okay. Yeah. And then I prevent 2, so I get 6 damage. So
right.
Down to 4.
Okay. Man. Okay. That's it for my turn.
Gain a CP, draw a card. I need to do the same thing that I had. Okay. We're gonna roll. I want to get Chain Lightning again.
Did a good amount of damage.
But I'm close to Odin Force. Okay, let's... This is just being risky. We're going to see what happens.
You're committing to going for Chain Lightning?
Not necessarily. I mean...
So you do have a small straight there.
I do have a small straight. That deals 9 damage. 10 damage, because I'll throw...
And you know what? I'm sorry. The last turn, this is an isolated source. I should
so you should have taken 2.
2. There.
So we are at... Okay, I got it. We are spending He is Worthy. Changes it from a 4 to a 5. Change value of any one of your dice to a 4 or a 5.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it a large straight.
Okay.
Throw Mjolnir.
Yeah.
So that's at 9.
Puts me to 9.
Gain 2 electrokinesis. Deals 10 damage.
Okay. So let's roll the defensive first here. So not a lot. I do gain 2 chi.
Okay, and you cannot use them.
So I can use them. I can use them
for defensive.
Defensive, which
not
I'm probably
for...
gonna do. but not for offensive. And then I do not do any damage.
Nice.
Okay. But I am going to spend some evasive here, and let's
can't do it again.
Try.
Okay, 3.
No, I can.
Yeah, you can do it multiple times.
So we'll see here.
Okay, I like it.
Last one. May have just saved myself once and not able to do it again.
Okay.
Okay. So used all my evasives up. I will take 2 and spin them.
Yep.
To take 8.
8 damage. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty.
Okay. This is an instant action. I'm going to retrieve Mjolnir. Gain my electrokinesis and ACP. Okay.
Yep. And I'll be honest with you. In all fairness, you can win right now. You can just spend a card to throw Mjolnir, and I cannot do anything about that.
Very true. Okay, you've definitely played him more than I have. So
yeah. So
there's my card.
That's it.
There's Mjolnir.
So that's it. That's the game. That was Monk. That was Thor. Probably a bad showing on both parts, really.
Yeah.
I think. I completely whiffed twice, and the fact that the game got this close, just kind of is what it is. But that's okay. I still honestly had fun.
I think
something new for a new guy here.
Well, I don't remember who it was, but this is probably our second closest game that we've had, right? Was it Doctor Strange and I don't even remember who it was, the last
Captain
one we
Marvel,
played.
maybe,
I think so.
Yeah.
We were like 0-1 or something like that, right? Like it was real close. I barely drew any cards that I needed, right? I wanted to get some upgrades out.
Yeah, but you say that? Let's look here. You drew, so I had 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, whereas you went through 1,
I went through
2,
quite a few
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. And really that's
16. Right? And that's the power of Thor. We've talked about this before. It's why he's one of my favorites. He gets to draw his cards.
Yeah,
right?
and using the electrokinesis for that power. So, no, I honestly, I thought you played Monk pretty well. I really liked his status effects. Like that was
pretty neat. As I said, honestly, I feel had I not gotten greedy early and whiffed, right? There's that. Yeah. I also whiffed later. That's just the way it is. But I thought he was actually a pretty strong character.
And with this being our first, Dice Throne Season 1 and Marvel, they played very well together. Like it did seem pretty balanced. And I know, like we mentioned, this isn't the re-rolled one, and we know that they fixed some stuff on there. These seemed like they matched up really well.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad at all.
So
anyway, that's all we got. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. It really does help us. We really do appreciate it. And we keep tweaking our our camera angles. So tell us if we're trying to make it the best it can be. So hopefully this is it. But definitely let us know about that.
Yeah.
That's all we really have. We really do appreciate it.
I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together, we're Dads and Dice, 2 brand new dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today... Okay. I'm all tongue-tied today.
Okay.